Hey you, it's Jess here, and I'm coming back with my plan with me for February 13th to the 19th. This is Valentine's week, and I'm using Caress Press's was a December Mystery Cherry Bomb for this week because I really like the red colors and the cherry, and I just thought it'd be really cute for Valentine's Day. And I'm going to pair it with the hollow foil that it came with in like the cherry design. I apologize if I sound a bit weird in this, but I'm at my desk and I feel like there's a bit more of an echo in here, but what can you do? I just feel like doing this now where I am, so I apologize in advance, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, there's the hollow foil. I think actually in the end I really liked the hollow foil with this spread, because I know there was a lot of opinions of wanting to use gold or the red, but I really liked the way the hollow came out. So yeah, it was this week. This week I was supposed to be getting work done, and I didn't. I actually thought maybe I was sick about halfway through because I had a white spot on one of my tonsils, and it was slightly hurty. It wasn't really inflamed. It didn't hurt that much, but I was like, oh, maybe I have like a virus, or I don't know. Apparently what I found out through this, that's what Americans mean when they say strep, is that they mean like it's the bacterial version of tonsillitis. But I think in Australia you just call it tonsillitis either way, whether it's the virus version or the bacteria version, and how you treat it is which version of it is. But it went away on its own. So I think it was just a little bit of a virus I was fighting off, but otherwise wasn't that sick. But I did take it slow this week, just to look after myself, and I was keeping an eye on my tonsil for that, but it is gone now, so I don't know. I guess it was just a little bit of a virus. I might have been caught from anywhere, because apparently like tonsillitis virus you can get from just like touching doorknobs and stuff, so I guess it's a little bit more contagious. But yeah, that was the main thing I questioned a little bit during this week. But we also had a really nice Valentine's. We celebrated a little early on the Monday, then did a little bit on Tuesday. Oh god, and then this weekend we spent a good, an hour on Saturday watching all of the Twilight films. And you can be like, an hour, Jess? Yeah, we were watching, god, what is it? I'll link them down below in the description, but if you're into like movie reactions and people who react to movies, they're like two nice dudes watching movies or whatever, and they're really funny. I really enjoy them. And they watched all of Twilight, so we watched them watching Twilight. And you kind of get to watch the films too, but like with their commentary. So, and that was really the only way I was ever going to read Twilight or watch Twilight, to be honest. And I was like, wow, these were bad. So, it was pretty funny. We just lay on the couch and watched that on Saturday for the lols. And then I should also say Saturday, we did our usual weekly movie from our movie prompt list. So the prompt for this week was a movie set in Berlin, and we'll go through them and we're trying to find ones that we hadn't watched. And I don't think I've ever watched it except for the meme scene, and because of that we chose Downfall, which, you know, was a huge meme for ages. Those are good memes. But yeah, we actually watched the Downfall film about the last days of Berlin at the end of World War II. You know, the whole bunker thing. It was really, really good. I thought it was really well acted and done, so I enjoyed that. Yeah, I like myself a little bit of World War II history now and then, but it was a really well done film. So, we're gonna be wrapping it up here soon, I think. What else can I talk about for this week? I don't know. I just been feeling, I guess, a bit blah, a bit blah, especially artistically. It's just been really struggled to work lately, but I gotta get my butt on it because I need to make money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up right now. I think I'm just really, really tired of everything. Well, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. It ebbs and flows. It comes and goes. So I think we're almost at the end here because I'm getting the deco in, and then we can start the day by day, which will be a bit more interesting. Look at me snip that off. Snippity snip. I either have to clean those scissors again or I need to get new ones because I've had them probably like coming on 5 years now. So I probably need a new pair of scissors coming up. They just kind of lose their sharpness, I guess. So I put it the sidebar that I was reading Legends and Lattes. But as I said in my last Plan With Me, and I finished it on the Monday. It was alright. It was a 3-star read for me. It was fine. But I did finish it on the Monday night. So Monday I'm just going to put in Coffee Monday using a paper milk Valentine's mug or cup. And then I did some filming on Monday. I think I finished up a Plan With Me. And then I did get some drawing work done. Honestly, I've just been slowly working on a custom. It's not like I don't enjoy it, and I really like the theme, and I can do what I want, basically, but I'm also I've gone through like 6 different color palettes for it, but I'm finally on the color palette I'll stick with, but it's just a very active drawing. I get so tired just doing it at the moment, so I'm taking it slow. Doing what I can when I can. And then for lunch, we made cauliflower wings. We had just a freezer packet of cauliflower wings, and we put buffalo wing sauce all over them. Very delicious. Watched some more Friday Night Lights that we've been watching for a while now. I think we were doing season 3 during this week. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like steak. We're going to have steak on Tuesday. I'm like, what if they're really busy on Tuesday because it's Valentine's? But really, I just want a steak, like, then and there. So, we ordered steak for dinner, our current place, which is Morrison's, because Manhattan Steak, like, stopped delivering. I don't know if they closed altogether, but they stopped delivery. So we found a new place to do steak, and it's still delicious. And I always get the steak, just a standard steak. I'm not very picky. Then fries. And it comes with grilled vegetables and then béarnaise sauce, my favorite. I love it with a good béarnaise. And I realized watching this back, I hadn't put my manual focus on, which is a very bad sin. So I apologize for that, but I think I'll do later. But yeah, for this first part, sorry, the focus will go in and out. And then I just marked that I finished Legends and Lattes. Which if you're going in it, I will just say, I feel like some people mention it as sort of a sapphic romance, but if you're going into it for the romance, I would say, nah, it's not. It's not a very, there's not even a will they, won't they. It's kind of like, I don't know. I didn't see the romance very much, to be honest. Meh. So, it was fine. I told you about this last week, you know. So then on Tuesday, I just marked that it was Valentine's Day, and then I just marked that it was also payday, and then I had the video of my giveaway go up, because on the 13th, it was my 7 years of having a YouTube channel, so I got the giveaway done, video up, done and put up, and then I got some voiceovers done for my Plan With Me's, that went up later in the week. I put them up Thursday and Saturday. Jeez. Yeah. I guess I've been kind of off with my videos lately as well. I don't know. I was on a roll, and then, you know, things hurt your feelings and make you feel sad, and then you kind of stop doing stuff. But I was like, oh, come on. Like, it's my 7 years of YouTube, and here I am not even doing it. So I forced myself to do the giveaway video and then get the voiceovers done for those Plan With Me's. Because I was like, you know what? I was just going to do the anniversary and not actually do anything about it, even though I plan to, you know. Come on, Jess. It's a struggle. It's a struggle every day. Then I did some work. We watched some more Friday Night Lights, as per usual. And then this day actually I did that also because Locke was at work for Tuesday. And they had cupcakes with like pink frosting and hearts on it at work, as a Valentine's treat. Actually, in Finland, fun fact, Valentine's Day is actually called like Friendship Day. It's actually about celebrating any relationship, even friendships. So you can celebrate this day with your friends too. But I think that's why they gave out cupcakes. And then Locke tried to bring one home, and it got all smushed in their bag. Like, then the icing went everywhere, which is so sad. But it was a nice gesture. But I was able to take. We had a strawberry cake in the freezer, so I just brought that out to defrost. So we had strawberry cake. And then I started my next book, Babel, which I'll be honest, it was good. About 18% in. It was good, but I just wasn't excited to like read it. I think I agree with some critique of it saying like what she's trying to say, her message, which I think is an important one and it's interesting, but it comes before the story. Like it's message, and less story. Like what's happening? Like what is this story about? I still don't really know. And I'm about 3 hours in, so I don't know, it wasn't really exciting me in that way. So you'll see in the next plan with me the next week that I switched books. I'm not DNFA, I'm not dumping it, but right now I'm not reading it. Wednesday, I called my dad, and I did a big box for that because it was like a 2-hour call. And I got a call in the morning because Australian time zones, they're like an opposite time zone as us. So I called my dad for 2 hours. Then I binged some YouTube for the rest of the day. And then watched more Friday Night Lights. And then I remembered in the afternoon, oh yeah, I have, my Lilac Wood set is done and it needs to be released today. So I released that, and I used a cute fairy sticker from a Disney sheet from Once More with Love to mark that, because there's like a fairy and the matching colors in the Lilac Wood set. So I just put that out there. To be completely honest, it didn't do very well. But I feel like that's just what happens with the third of a series. I don't know. It was fine. The big peeps picked it up, but no one really else did. That's alright. You win and you lose some. Then we had Burger King, and then this is when I was like, am I sick? Because I noticed the thing on my tonsil. So I was like, am I sick? I don't know. Like, I didn't have everything else that goes with it. Like, I didn't have a fever or anything like that. So I don't know. And then I just did some reading before sleep. So on to Thursday. I put in that I'm kind of sick, but I wasn't 100% sure still. Kind of sick. And then the plan with me went up. Which one was that? I think that was one of them. Anyway, I know the second one on Saturday was Pillow Talk. And then we had groceries delivered, and I just put it in as grocery shopping because I don't really have a lot of scripts that are just groceries. I just want a whole bunch of scripts that say groceries. I could just, buy them, but or even food shop, But yeah, groceries delivered. Then we watched more Friday Night Lights. We cooked tacos for dinner, apparently. Yeah. And I binged more YouTube. YouTube. I just find a way to watch a ton of YouTube. At the moment, I've been going through like all of the videos by M's Crafty Corner. She mostly does wax, but she has a little bit of planning stuff as well. But I've been watching literally all of her videos. I do that sometimes. Oh, almost put it on the wrong side there. Watch out, Jess. It's been great. The great thing about Valentine's Day and Feb is that you can use up all your red stickers. It's great. And this one I could also pop it in with some blue as well. So then Friday, I did some cleaning. And for cleaning, I did use a laundry detergent sticker instead of cleaning, because this day I actually cleaned the laundry room part of our bathroom. So I actually got a washing machine cleaning. It's like a pack of 3, and you just put the powder in, and then you wash on hot by itself to wash the washing machine. So I washed the washing machine, and then I cleaned up all the outside, dusted everything, cleaned up all the dust, threw out all the old detergent bottles and things like that. So it's nice, clean, and organized. Then I did some planning, so I put play with stickers, which might have been I think that was the first part of this video, perhaps. I don't know. Then I was just in my feelings, and I thought this Bunny in a Bubble from Papershire went well with that, because it also matched color-wise. And I did some meal prepping. Oh yeah, I think Locke was at a conference all of this day, so I was just chilling on my own, They were at a hacking conference, which they talk about security and hacking, which is fun. And they could hack each other at the conference. That sounds hilarious. So I cleaned all the laundry room stuff while they were gone, and I also did some meal prep. I boiled some eggs, and I pickled some cucumber in the Japanese way. So delicious, so simple. Then I put in Heidi sticker and screams, because she was just running around the apartment screaming. And she screams loud. Heidi's a loud girl. It's funny because she's a Norwegian forest cat who, their breed is mentioned to be very quiet. They mostly chirp. And she does do a lot of chirping too. But they don't say that they do a lot of meows. But Heidi meows. She screams so much. But I do love that. I love the sound of cats meowing, to be honest. It's like music to my ears. But she was screaming about the flat. It was really funny. So I had to mark that in. And then I played some Dreamlight Valley because it got updated. And I unlocked Olaf. And I also got Stitch as well. Had to get my babies. And then I was just up late that night. Doing who knows what. Watching YouTube probably. Like a dum-dum. So Saturday, I had that plan with me of Pillow Talk go up. And then, so most of this week, there was no snow. And then Saturday it snowed. And it kept snowing and snowing and snowing and snowing. And now it is the 26th of Feb. So almost 10 days later, we still got snow. So I think it was the spring of deception ended. And now we're in second winter. You know how it is. So, yeah, it snowed big time all day Saturday. And so we're on the couch and we watched the Twilight saga through the people who react to the movie. And it was hilarious because they hated them. So it's fun to watch them hate watch the movies. And now we know what they're all about. Because I literally never saw them. Twilight was never my interest growing up. I think I was just a bit too old for Twilight. I don't know. Although a lot of adult women love it, so I don't know. I was just like, what? I think I just love normal vampires too much. I was like sparkly vampires who decide to be high school students. No thanks. I mean, no shame. No offense. We all love different stuff, which makes the world go around, but Twilight's just not for me. But it was funny to watch them. And it was hilarious because in the first movie, they're like, yeah, I think we're Team Jacob. And then Jacob, assaulted her, basically, Bella. And they were like, wow, I don't like Jacob anymore. Well, that was short-lived. I'm Team Nobody. Then I just we cooked dinner. We cooked pasta and garlic bread. And we watched our film of the week, Downfall. The popcorn sticker for this is from Plannerface. I love this particular popcorn doodle. It's just so cute. I love the 2 boxes of popcorn. Especially perfect as we watch the movie together, the 2 of us. And then I just put new nails on that you can see here. They're still Valentine's Day nails, but they're more pink. Yeah, I did that right before bed for some reason, and then I went to bed. I don't know. I was feeling weird that night. And, thinking about downfall. And then Sunday, did some laundry as per usual. I think we did the bed that day, and I used a scribbler for it. It's very cute. I haven't used a lot of scribblers yet. I haven't had a lot of the matching kind of pink spreads yet, so they can finally start coming in. Then we did some cleaning of the whole apartment, and then we were feeling pretty meh for lunch, so we got Subway. And I will say, I think Subway is really good in Finland. I think international subways are a bit different to American subways, to be honest. They still kind of are the same because the way the subway is same everywhere, but the salad is really fresh and good. And obviously there's just higher food standards like in Europe. So we're cool with Subway. I like Subway. I always get spicy Italian meats, and I like to get Southwestern spicy sauce. So good. And then this day, Locke was really feeling it, so they baked brownies this day. So cute. I finally got to use this brownies doodle from SPC. I've never used it. You can't actually buy box brownie mixes here, which is sad because we used to eat a lot of them in Australia, but Locke made some brownies from scratch this day. And then for dinner, we cooked a chicken pot pie because we had some leftover puff pastry and we had some chicken that needed to be used up and peas and all sorts of things. So we made a chicken pot pie with masala as well. Super tasty. And then we just watched Friday Night Lights, and then I worked on the custom late into the night. God, I think I spent the whole night drawing this one element, and then I was just exhausted. So, but it came out well. I put in the work, friends. I put it in. But yeah, just working late. That's my whole week, and I'll show you my full spread in a second. But if you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more Plan With Me's. I'm going to try and keep them up. You will see that the next Plan With Me I've actually already done in person, and I actually do the putting my plans in day by day while talking live instead of a voiceover, so definitely check that out and let me know what you think. If you want voiceovers or if you want talk through day by days, let me know. By the way, that is a spread. Beautiful. I loved it for Valentine's Day, a bit more bright and fun. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week coming up. And stay safe and healthy, friends. And remember, I love you and I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thumbs up. Bye-bye. Bye. I love you. Bye.